Well, hello again, everybody. I'm doing another transport mission, and let me just pull over here, and I will show you. Alex Young. I spoke with Peter Wood on my way. I needed to ask some questions because of what's been going on. I asked him about the Henchman Boys, which I'll get into in a little bit, but I asked Peter Wood, does Alex Young run the dairy station? He said yes. Yes, she does. So this is the first appearance of Alex Young. Now I'm wondering if it's suitcases. If it's suitcases, then I know for sure that it's extortion. The I've Now here's the thing. I've already delivered enough suitcases to rule out a move. There's always been that thing in the back of my mind that says maybe Alex Young, who now I know who the owner is. At the time I didn't know who the owner was from the previous missions. Maybe she was just moving. No, she's not moving to the ranch. So that, even though it was a slight chance of that, you can never rule out every possibility just because it may sound silly. But still, it was confirmed that all those suitcases now, there's just been too many. That rules out a move. That's what I wanted to make sure. Now, if it's suitcases again, that 100% marks the fact that this is definitely extortion, okay? So let's head over there and see what the cargo is. My crops are doing well, even though the henchmen, I call them the henchman boys, quote unquote, ran through over my crops again. I have not taken the bait. I am not going to start a feud. Whoa, 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 what's this? There's an unknown... What is this? What is this? This is crazy. Why is the henchman boys... Yeah, and it's definitely suitcases. And wait, what's the watering can doing there? The one that I stole earlier. What is going on? I don't know what to do. What do I do? Hey, Jeff Dragon. You over there. Come here. I know you can hear me because I am the boss. I have telekinetic powers. I am speaking to you in your mind. So, I need you to come over here now and speak with me. Whoa, 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 whoa. What's up with that? How did he do that? Well, I'm gonna do what he says. I'm gonna go over there and I'm gonna speak with him. See what's all going on here. And it looks like they've been tearing up the grass for whatever reason. Those henchman boys, always causing mischief. Alright, I'm kind of scared. This will be my first time actually speaking face kind of like this with the boss, with an actual conversation and not him just showing up out of nowhere. So this ought to be interesting. Alright, Jeff Dragon, that's close enough. By the way, cut your engine off. Thank you. Now, don't talk, just listen. Yes, sir. What did I just say? That watering can that you stole from my ranch. It's yours now. You've earned it. And I think you know what I mean by that. Your crops were trampled. I gave the order on both of those, by the way. I run the show around this town. Nobody takes anything from me, even if it's a ridiculous watering can. It's absolutely worthless to me. But still, I had to teach you the lesson. So take that watering can and get out of here. Leave this delivery to us. I will take care of everything. By the way, take the rest of the year off. No more deliveries for you. I will handle them myself with the henchman boys. The two of them are strong enough, they can pick up them pallets themselves. I think that covers everything. Oh, do you have any questions? Well, yes, sir, I do. What about Alex Young, the owner of the dairy farm?
Huh? How did you know that?
Well, sir, I know the people around town, and I just happen to know from being here for almost half a year now.
Oh, are you sure you're telling me everything?
No, to be honest, I better not lie to you. I asked Peter Wood about Alex Young.
Ah, it's good that you tell me the truth and not lie to me, because I eventually will find out everything.
Yeah, I figured that.
So you know that Peter and I went to high school together, and that I think he's a pretty cool guy. I pretty much leave him alone, but he likes to stay to himself.
Yeah, he seems like a nice guy. I actually introduced myself to him as my neighbor, which I am. And the only thing he really told me about is that he was just going to walk his dog, and I had just, you know,
Yeah. I know about all of that. Stop trying to explain yourself. I like you. You do good with the deliveries. You really made no mistakes. You've made a lot of money for me, but with what's been going on between you and the henchman boys, I think it's best you take the rest of the year off. I've told them to leave you alone, but this has just gotten too crazy with me having to watch them crazy sons of guns. They're not all right in the head, okay? But I think you've done good for now. Take the rest of the year off.
well, okay, sir.
Uh, what? Do you have something else to say?
No. I think I'm done here. I really don't have anything more I need to talk about. I think I just need to leave that alone for now. Yeah. I'm gonna go ahead and do what he says. He's letting me have that watering can. And apparently I'm done for deliveries for the rest of the year. I can't say if I'm happy or sad. I'm kind of glad that I don't have to worry about these crazy henchman boys anymore, doing strange things to my farm.
Yeah, hurry up, Jeff Dragon. Get out of here.
Whoa, he means business. So I'm just gonna go ahead and leave and not look back. I need to balance that watering can on back of my trailer, and it fell off. But like he said, the boss said I earned this, so I'm gonna go ahead and take it, even though he said it's ridiculous and useless to him. But still, I needed to learn my lesson, and I agree. And it looks like I did well for myself. I got out of this situation much more cleanly than I thought I would have to. I didn't without causing a ruckus. And I'm glad he said that Alex Young will be okay. I need to find a chance to speak with her one of these days, if I ever see her around town. Wow, so I'm gonna go ahead and just, I guess, head back to my farm. And good. I'm actually, now that I'm thinking about it, I'm actually kind of glad. No more deliveries. No more henchman boys following me around. Ugh. And I guess since I've earned this watering can, I guess I better just do what the boss says and take it, not refuse it. After all, he said I did earn it. But he said it's useless. Well, that's good. I'm glad it's useless. I thought it was a family heirloom. I thought that's why. That was just an assumption, that it might be a family heirloom or something even more important than that. But it turns out it's useless. That's a relief. That's a relief. I'm glad he didn't ask me why I took it. Because,
Jeff, remember I said I have telekinetic powers. Why did you take the watering can? I really would like to know.
Oh, geez, I forgot about that. Well, by the way, don't do that again, please. Please don't do that again.
Oh, all right. I promise.
Thank, um, thank you, thank you. Well, the reason I took that watering can is because I thought it looked cool, and because it was the only thing I could pick up. Everything else it wouldn't let me pick up.
Wait. Are you breaking? Are you breaking the fourth wall?
What's the fourth wall?
Never mind about that. Just whatever. I'll keep in touch. But don't worry, I won't talk in your head no more. I promise. Not until the beginning of next spring. That's probably when I might contact you. Okay? All right, cool. Whatever, bro. Don't ever call me bro. You call me the boss. Don't ever make that mistake again.
All right. So, looks like the boss is out of my head. He promised no more telekinetic powers. That's good. I don't like when people talk to my head. Wow, I always knew the boss was some sort of powerful entity. Something I don't want to be trifling with. Oops, the watering can fell off. I'm unable to strap them down because the boss said something about the fourth wall. I have no idea what he's talking about. Oh well, just continue on my way and concentrate on my farm from now on. What a relief. Kind of sad though. I did like those delivery missions, but I'm not going to ask questions. I'm just gonna. The boss seems like a very powerful entity. I better do what he says. That's a totally different realm. Totally different dimension. How crazy. The town of Ravenport never ceases to surprise me. What else do I have in store for me here in the town of Ravenport? Of all the towns I picked Ravenport. So far it's been quite adventurous, quite scary, quite fun. Oh yes, let's talk about these. See here? Let me turn my tractor off. It is quite loud. These are called trophy trees. They are very, very rare on the city of Felsbrunn, but they're very plentiful here in Ravenport. Now, I've been to Felsbrunn before, and I did start a small farm there, but I abandoned it. It was just too congested. I like the fact there's no traffic here. Felsbrunn, there was just traffic everywhere, and the constant signs. So many signs, but I digress. So I moved to Ravenport. I sold the land that I had there, but that's a different backstory, and then used what I had left from the farm of Felsbrunn to purchase this farm in Ravenport, which I'm glad I did. It was a lot better choice, but I was having second thoughts until recently. But now, after today, I'm glad I can finally just concentrate on my farm. Forget about those delivery jobs. That's awesome. And no more trampling of my crops. And I'm glad I did not reciprocate and cause a feud. So far, everything's going well. I've handled myself well. I've learned my lesson. I've earned this watering can. Where am I going to put it? I suppose I could put it in my house for now. Why would I do that? Nice decoration, I guess. If I try to use it, it'll probably fall apart. You know. Let's see, I'll put it on the table here. Looks like a good spot. Doesn't seem to want to stay there. How about this table? Perfect. Now that's a nice coffee table arrangement, wouldn't you say? Decorates the house quite nicely. Everybody have a great day. Thank you. Like and subscribe.